the first team campaigning for her, finally paid off. Our Defensive Player of the Year next. Is that what that shirt means?
Yeah, new goals, new tasks. I just felt like first team was a stepping stone. I feel like Defensive Player of the Year is the next step for, my campaign for her. So pretty excited for that.
Yeah, man. I mean, just how good did it feel to see him get recognized for the stuff he's been doing on defense for a couple years now?
Man, it's a blessing. It's almost like I won first team all defense. I was so happy for him, just because of the guy that he is, and also just, he just deserves it. And he probably deserved it the year before that, but, it is what it is. But we're just grateful that he was able to get first team all defense this past season.
And Jose just finished talking about just that draft class, all three of y'all coming together and the progress y'all have made.
I'm sorry, I'm going to take this off.
You good.
Love Herb, I'm going to take this off.
Just what's it been like for y'all just growing together and seeing just where y'all are now going into year 4?
Say that one more time.
The draft class with you, Jose, and Herb, just seeing how far y'all have come and where y'all are now going into year 4.
No, it's crazy. I mean, the last Tuesday we played open gym, and it was me, Herb, and Jose on the same team, and we won, obviously. And I was looking around, I was like, bro, me, Herb, and Jose are the highest tenured Pelicans in the entire gym right now. Like, it's crazy how time flies. Like, literally, it just feels like yesterday I was walking into media day and getting prepared, wide-eyed, just not knowing what's going to happen. And right now I just feel like I know a good amount. I'm not saying I know everything, but almost everything.
Just what's been the focus for you going into year 4? Where are you trying to improve the most?
I think really just overall aggression. That's been a big thing with, just mentality going into scoring the ball defensively, all that stuff. I've, worked on my game, on-ball creation, all that stuff in order to, help, get my own shot. And, whenever we need to get a bucket, I'll be somebody that's, capable as well.
I hate to do it to you, but you're in contract discussions, you're up for an extension. Just how those went, how do you feel like the dialogue has been thus far, and do you have any sort of expectation that things might reach a resolution in the next few weeks or so?
No, I mean, things been fun. Things been good talks. And, I want to make sure I reiterate, like, I love it here, and I love the city, love the people that are around here, love my teammates, and, I would definitely love to still stay here. I'm prepared for either situation, if I do sign or don't sign. But overall, like, I want to, stay here. And so just hope we're able to get things done. And also, this is just not uncommon for a guy in my position to still not be signed. I mean, Devin Vassell last year was very early, and that was like October 2nd. So, guys in that range of, not necessarily a max, but, close there, it takes them a little while. So, I mean, it's not uncommon, and I'm not stressing about it, and just prepared to, figure out what we got to do.
There's been a lot of advocacy for you to be a starter for this team. The numbers show that when you get minutes, the team does well. When you get shots, I think last year when you got 11 or more shots, the team was 22-8. When you got less than 11 shots, you were 13-14. Do you view yourself as a starter for this team? Do you feel that you're competing for a starting spot with this team? And if you aren't chosen as a starter based on however the groupings go, how do you play as if you are?
I mean, I absolutely think I'm a starter on Lily in the NBA, just in general. I'm a starter. And it's not up to me, but, whatever happens, like, I'm going to be okay. Like, it's happened in the past where, I feel like I could or should start, and, I've come off the bench and I still figure out ways to contribute and help win. That's the biggest thing for me is, helping my team win, and, would love for that to be as, starting the games, but, that's not up to me.
Right. One of the other ways that you were very effective as a player last year was your rebounding. This team has talked about the small ball and not having a lot of guys taller than 6'9". You, depending on reports, 6'9" or 6'10".
Yep.
Your,
6'9".
how much did you develop your skill of rebounding and working on that as a focus and making that as something you can contribute to for this team?
It's just get the ball. That's it. There's no real, like, thought process other than just go get the ball. That my dad challenged me. And it was like, you're not rebounding, you're playing like you're 6'4". I said, well, I'll start playing like I'm 6'9", and just get rebounds. So that's all really what it boiled down to.
Trey, what are your thoughts on Dejounte getting added to the team? How much do you think he's going to give you guys a hand, help you out this season?
Yeah, I definitely think he's going to help out a lot. He's a vocal leader too, which is something that, you know, every team needs. And I feel like he'll definitely help out a lot on this team with that. And so he's going to be a big piece to the locker room. And then on the court, obviously, he's a great player. And whenever you add talent like that to a team, it's only going to make the team better.
When you look under the hood at the numbers where you're handling the ball in scenarios like in pick and rolls or attacking closeouts off drives, they're all very good. They're all very, very efficient. The volume isn't necessarily there, but the efficiency is. Just, do you envision that being a greater part of your role this year? Is that something you've spent time on this summer, focusing on, and just, yeah, how do you go from being an efficient, maybe low volume player there to someone that can get a steady diet of those kind of possessions?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of what I worked on this summer, just having the ball in my hand, you know, more being prepared for those opportunities whenever they present themselves. And just not – like, I'm not saying I'm going to go out there and just have, like, a bunch of ISOs. That's not going to happen. But, you know, just picking my spots. And obviously, for me, I want to grow as a player. And like, that's the biggest thing. I never want to come into a season and I'm the same player I was the year before. So – you know, I've, you know, just worked on, you know, more aspects of my game, and hopefully I'm able to showcase that as well. If y'all want to do that, you know, that's cool with me. I'm not going to say no. I'll tell you that right now. But three-point contest, though, I am open to doing that. Do not campaign me for the dunk contest. I'm not doing that. But three-point contest, for sure. Appreciate it. I'm done.